Well, they do one thing right. They make the environmentalists look like dickheads. They make the people polluting the earth look like dickheads. And I guess the people in between are just trying to live their goddamn lives. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing The Cleaner. What's this about? Pretty simple premise. You have a girl, Daisy Ridley, not the best past whatsoever, has an autistic brother. Shit occurs. She needs to get to work. She's about to be late. However, she is cleaning those windows. But a terrorist attack happens in the building, and her autistic brother's also in the building. And you know what? It's the environmentalists versus the polluters. Who's going to win? No one. Absolutely freaking no one. So, like this film, honestly, it was a drag for me to get to where this movie was going to go. But when the final action set pieces were starting to come into play, I really did dig it. Even though it was only like the last 15 minutes, I was a little bit bummed that it couldn't flesh out throughout. Because most of the time is no shit Daisy Ridley outside. I expected it to be a little bit more like 50-50, but it was more like 75-25, and I was actually shocked, probably disappointed with that. The reason they did that is because there were some shock and awe deaths that you weren't expecting from some of the characters to occur, and the overall experience of what is happening. So positives, like I said, third act really was entertaining and was fun. I could not complain with the hand-to-hand combat, and it did feel realistic and a lot of oh shit moments where like, yeah, I feel like this can happen and would happen. And it's not like, oh, I'm a badass bitch or things like that. No, people go down, shit gets rocked. So I did enjoy that. The cheesiness of some of the kills and oh shit moments did work. It did feel like a old school late 80s, early 90s action film on some spectrum, especially with some of the beginning and the over-the-top bad guys thrown in throughout. Of course, this is based in Europe, and Europe has those dumbass orange people that like glue their hands to this cement or spray paint plexiglass of Van Gogh. They do Tesla dealership, spray paint, and you're just thinking like you're spray painting an electric car that gives you 0 emissions. You're dumb as fuck. You're spray painting your hands to this cement, which now they got to take like jackhammers that pollute the earth more, that they don't need to use it. Dumb as shit. You're putting your hands on the cement. Now you're stalling cars and planes that are doing more harm than good when they're stalling. And some of these people need to get to work or pick up their kids or have emergencies. You're dumb as fucking shit. And so I have no sympathy for these orange fucktards. The polluters, absolutely. They're fucktards too. They know for a fact they're killing penguins and they're doing shit like that. Fucking up jellyfish and coral reef in the ocean. Hell yeah. Fuck them too. So overall, it's a fuck them all kind of thing because it's like, oh, we just got to kill all the humans. It's like, what is that supposed to do? Like, you act like all the humans are just going to die. Like, and they love doing this in like first world countries. Like, you're not going to do it in China. You're not going to do it in India. You're not going to do it in any of these African nations that really need help. But no, you're going to do it in these like pompous places. Okay, whatever. So there is that. And they do kind of show that both sides are just assholes, and at the same time, and also if you're gonna blow up a fucking building, like you're doing more harm than good. Like all that shit is you're like how much CO2 you're putting in the thing by blowing up cars and people and buildings and like do you not think? And all the things you're wearing, all the explosives you're doing, all require oil. So yes, is there some tongue-in-cheek to how the stupidiness of both sides are? Absolutely. And some people are going to like that, or they're not. There's 4 people in my screenings last night. 2 people left halfway through, so 50% didn't survive this movie. But overall, you could tell it was like a low-ish budget movie that has Daisy Ridley, Clive Owen, the director of Casino Royale and Green Lantern, and other ones, Martin Campbell. So he has an okay filmography if you actually look at it, like Edge to Darkness. I really dig that as well. But overall, it's just Cleaner, which I feel like they could have done a better title with that. Anyway, she's a cleaner of windows, and she's about to kick some ass in this very mid-level movie. So cleaner will receive a 2.5 out of 5 with futons. It goes at 50%. Let's see the critics and user scores gave this one. Critics a 52% with 52 of them. No critics, no audience score. No critic consensus. 52-50. Chase out here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Well, no things Futontopia. You Blue Futonians. Take watch from a great down. Can watch this tape tomorrow, week from, month, and a year from. I love every single freaking one of you. And yeah, cleaning those windows on the outside, ballsy as shit.